Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your June reading. We're going to get started immediately. I've already pre-shuffled the cards with you in mind. And I appreciate you hitting the like button on your way in. Thank you so much. Share the love. If you'd like me to send you my love and my energy, my prayers, say hi in the comment section so I can see you, even if it's an emoji. And I encourage everybody else to join in too. This is a safe place for everybody, and I seal this area with my word and my intention. No negativity can get in. We start out with the Five of Wands, so you might be experiencing a little bit of conflict in your personal life. Ten of Pentacles, this is about big picture stuff, so it could be that you might be having some inner sparring, some conflict within the family. I think that you're trying to take a quieter role. You would like to, I feel the word ascend comes to mind. Introspection. Clarity on the Five of Wands here. Yeah, this is about reciprocity, you know. Somehow reciprocity is playing a role in the arguments, the conflict. I feel like it's almost conflict around the way you guys do something, like the big picture, like big plans. Maybe it has to do with the house or the property. Maybe it has something to do with the way you raise your children, if you have children. Maybe it just feels like it's an imbalance of responsibilities. And so things are working themselves out. It feels like there is progress, that it's not pleasant, but there's progress. Sometimes conflict's just freaking necessary, right? What's this Hermit energy? This introspection. Looking for wisdom. You might be praying a little more than you usually do. And it's in terms of this partnership. There's a partnership at play here. And you might not even be talking to them with the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. You might be reserving all that energy for yourself. There might be a little stonewalling going on. There might be just kind of like, if I say something right now, is it going to lead to something positive? I don't think so. So I'm going to hold it in. So what does Sagittarius need to know about this situation? I'm telling them stuff that they already know. If they've been sitting with me this long in the reading, that's because it's resonating. All right. So something is opening up. Be resilient. This battle-worn, battle-weary Nine of Wands is determined. And they might be bruised and battered, but they are determined to stand there. And in this case, it depicts him protecting these wands, you know, like it's his job, like it's a duty. It's like you have your MO, you have your job, your duty above all else. And so you will be loyal to that. Well, it's going to pay off. So we have the World card. This is the ending of and it's a positive ending of an old chapter, an old way of doing things. And it's opening up a new chapter completely. And there's a sense of fulfillment that comes with this card. Also, Sagittarians, you guys, this card resonates with you guys because Sagittarians are the archers, right? They love sometimes travel. This has to do with travel, different ways of doing things, the mastery of something. They're both the teacher and the student. So they like the big picture. Sagittarians thrive when there's a big picture to aim for, to set their goals against. So I think this is a big what's next card, and it's going to open up opportunity. It's going to open up a nice window into your life and give you some relief from what's been afflicting you. Hierophant. This does talk about kind of structured belief systems, institutions, even marriage. So why is the Hierophant flying out for our Sagittarians? So this is a renewal of love. And if you are married, this is almost a renewal of vows. And it might not be literally you taking the vows again, but it's a resurgence. It's basically coming back around and being like, okay, yeah, we do agree on these things. We do. And it stems from this Knight of Wands. It's like you are playing an example that shines through conflict, shines through disagreement by being an example, being that resilient Nine of Wands. Well, I have my job. I can disagree, but I'm loyal to my commitments. By doing that, it swings a huge door open in your life, in your relationships. You have the World card that follows it. This could even open up literally to travel. But then it opens up passion, a renewal of your beliefs, a spark of energy, passion, love within this system of beliefs. If that's your marriage, if that's your religion. But it's beautiful. Let's get advice for you guys. For my Sagittarians, June 2023, my Sagittarians. Sagittarians, we have, okay, we have the Six of Pentacles flying out upside down. Yeah. Pay attention to this imbalance. You don't have to sweep it under the rug just to make things good. And I know you won't. I know you won't, but there is something there. And stick by your guns. Seven of Wands. You are not making it up in your mind. Stick by your guns. Believe in yourself. Believe in your convictions. We have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity on something. So you've got something majorly, some clarifying information, an idea, or an epiphany. Those are always the swords. For my Sagittarians, I want to make sure they're upright. Yep. Sagittarians, advice. You got 3 out here. All right. And the Hermit. I think you will, in your imagination, you might be rehearsing scenarios, possibilities, things that give you momentary satisfaction. I could just give up. I could just walk out. What would they do without me? You know, things like that. But I think that will all quell. I think that with the Hermit, you've got a world going on inside of you, getting that introspection. And if it's not time to open your mouth up and you know it isn't, then listen to that. Like if your intuition's saying, if you open your mouth now, you're going to put your foot in it. So listen to that. There is some scenario in your mind that you are playing out, a what if. And allow it to play out in your mind. Allow yourself to take it all the way through. And then what would happen? And then what would happen? What if you just fill in the blank? Because I think you'll find at the end of it, it won't necessarily be something that you want. But for some reason, you needed to work through that scenario. For some reason, you needed to, what's the word? You needed to play with the option. Entertain the option. And you're going to get a major clarity here. A major message coming through. But Tarot is saying, you stand by your convictions. If you're feeling an imbalance, like you're not getting what you're putting out, there's something there for you. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. And I'll talk to you very soon for your love readings. Those are coming up next. If you'd like to be notified when those do happen, hit the bell right there next to the screen.